The JC Combined Index lost over 2,000 points or 1% last week. 124 stocks traded across the main and junior markets for the week ending Friday, April 5, 2024. 42 made gains, 68 lost value, and 14 stayed the same. 640 million shares changed hands on the Jamaican dollar market, valued at $2.3 billion. Trans-Jamaican was last week's most traded stock. It took up 85% of market volume, with 547 million shares trading. The stock lost 11 cents to open the new week at $3.23. General Accident Insurance traded the second highest. The stock gained 62 cents to open Monday at $6. And Wigton rounded out last week's most traded with 15 million shares changing hands. The stock gained 3 cents to open Monday at $1.15. Now let's see who had the biggest gains for the week. Iron Rock Insurance was the market's biggest gain, up 17% last week. The stock opened Monday at $2.51. Honeybun was the week's second biggest gainer, up 15%. The company recently announced plans to invest $1 billion to boost production. And T-Tech was up 14% to close the week at $2.30. On the losing side now, the Lab was the week's biggest loser. The stock lost 25% to open Monday at $1.34. MFS Capital Partners had the second biggest dip. The stock lost 21% to open the new week at $1.37. And Cygnus Real Estate Finance USD lost 18% to close the week at 9 cents US. Over on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, the composite index gained 20 points or almost 2% last week. JMMB was the most traded stock. The stock's price was unchanged, opening Monday at $1.51 TT. West Indian Tobacco Company was the biggest gainer of the week. The stock was up 40% to start the week at $15.49 TT. And on the losing side, Trinidad Cement fell 6% to open Monday at $2.59 TT. Over in the US, the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq were down about 1% last week, while the S&P 500 was mostly flat. Over at the pumps, gas prices fell 12 cents last week, while the price of regular diesel dipped 45 cents and low-sulfur diesel fell 25 cents. In foreign exchange, it took an average $155.62 Jamaican to purchase $1 US last Friday. That's $1.08 less than the week before. Meanwhile, it took an average $115.64 Jamaican to purchase $1 Canadian. 1 British pound cost on average $197.01 Jamaican. And finally, you could buy €1 for $170.58 Jamaican on average. Finally, on the crypto markets, Bitcoin prices were up almost 9% over the past 5 days, trading at $71,827 US on Monday, while Ethereum prices were up 10%, trading at $3,646 US on Monday.